Oh my goodness, we're live back with Skarsnik. How's everybody doing today? I hope you are well despite the world falling apart. Let's see. Last stream we managed to finally wipe out Clan Ingrid for good, although they were absorbed by Karaz-a-Karak, the Major Door faction. And we're now at war with them because we had to declare war with them to get Xerxil. And they had an army around here. I can't remember where it went, so we'll be looking for that. Wow, quite a few people turned up for this. Hope you enjoy it. And then, let's see. We finished the research here. Upkeep reduction for all units. That'll help because we've been very horribly negative for most of this campaign. And then we have an imminent rebellion in the Black Mountains. That's going to be over here where we are already sieged. And I was just talking with Rav in chat. One of the plans, what would be nice, is if we could get a military alliance. We have a non-aggression pact, but if we could get a military alliance with Sylvania, and they conquer all or most of this territory and provide a buffer with the Norskins and then the eventual Chaos invasion. That could be helpful. Back when I did Skarsnik and Warhammer 1, Chaos was really hard to take down. I really don't think I want to fight a bunch of Chosen with Night Goblins. It's not easy. In fact, let's just open this up by talking to them. Okay, he doesn't care. We could... if we fight some mutual enemies, it'll help with our relations. Oh, but that would really pull us off in a different direction. We'd have to basically declare war on Middenland and or Nordland. And I think the big focus today is to try to take the Black Mountains and wipe out Karak Hearn. And then from there, well, that'll bring us kind of close to Karaz-a-Karak, and we might actually have to scuffle with them a little bit. We might even be able to get up into the Silver Road, which could really help our financial situation. And we've also got access to a WAAAGH, so when and where we use that, I'm not quite sure yet. I'd also kind of like to get Skaven Blight. It's got 12 building slots. So that could be a potentially pretty decent province for us and a nice kind of like choke point area because it's kind of hard to get up in here. It's all marshy with lots of attrition for forces that move through there. And it could be a nice buffer between anything that moves in like over here, which right now is all raised. How many territories do you have? It's all raised because it's probably all Clan Scryer because they got 5 settlements. Oh boy. And who are they at war with? Mostly the Wood Elves and Carcassonne. So another option could be to make friendly with Clan Scryer.
Most traveled rat of Scryer. Nothing surprises me.
But gosh, I don't know. I'm too greedy. I feel greedy. One thing we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we can find that dwarf army. So this is the River Troll Hag that's supposed to be in Bludgett's force. And let's just kind of cruise out with Slide a Miser. I'd like to see how defended is Myrmidon's. It's probably worth quite a bit if we can sack it. Daniel Pickering, Lannister them. Lannister them. So, Lannister who? The Skaven or the Undead? And I assume that means throw lots of money at them, which I don't have. Or it could mean betray them. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. I think with this army, we're going to swing around the corner here. Skaven. Okay, and so are you saying throw money at them to be friendly? Or are you saying take their stuff? Because I think the Lannisters kind of did it both ways, right? I didn't watch the final season of Game of Thrones. I don't know why I threw that little detail in there. Okay. So, and I mean non-aggression, put a stack at each, and then murder them when they leave. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's an age-old total war tactic. Heck, you could even do it without the non-aggression pact, probably, because we're not at war with them, so I could just sit both my armies nearby. Although, without the non-aggression, they might camp out and be defensive. So, I don't know. That could be interesting. We've only got 2 standing armies, right? Yeah, we've only got 2 standing armies right now. And Ikit and his magic missiles, his gigantic bombs. I don't know. I feel like fighting him could be really devastating. Yeah, okay, so you're saying if you get the non-aggression pact, they tend to leave. Oh, boy. Oh, we got to kill Snazdrog here with Skarsnik real fast. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go kind of heavy-handed against Karak. My goodness, all these black orcs. Now, do I have fanatics in here? I do. I finally have fanatics. Awesome. So let's go ahead and throw that in there. Let's take this to the field. Yeah, the nuke is a definite issue. Now with Skarsnik, you know, we could always pop his ability that makes everything hidden and invisible, and you know that could allow us to close the ranks with the Skaven. But then once we're all jumbled up together, they'll still drop a nuke on top of us if they have it. Okay, I don't have any war machines here. We lost them. We lost the war machines. So okay, I think the night goblins are going to go over here. Just kind of like this. And then these regular gobos backed up like that. And let's get our skulkers over. Oh, darn it. That's the problem with this choke point battles. I can't get my nasty skulkers on that side of the map there. Okay. Same thing with my squig hoppers. They start in a less than ideal position here. Let's throw them up there, or maybe just in here. Just in here works for me. Okay. And then we're going to put our Ragnarok and all of our trolls all together with Skarsnik and our River Troll Hag. And then the pump wagons I'm going to set way back over here because I imagine they're not going to do much. There was a game update today. Did they fix Winds of Magic yet? Nope. Still broken. Still broken. Skaven Blight Radio. Did I confederate Grom? No, I did not confederate Grom. Oh, okay, I see. I did not confederate Grom. I sent somebody over there to where his normal start position is as the player, but I've been reading that he starts on Ulthuan. He starts on Ulthuan when you're playing, or when he's an AI faction. So there's a very good chance that Grom is dead. Okay, let's start the battle. Let's make ourselves unspottable, and then let's cruise up here. Okay, so Skarsnik and his buddies are currently invisible. It's got a pretty decent duration. 29 seconds. Not too shabby. Skaven. You have to wait till he dies and respawns. He respawns? He'll respawn? I didn't know that was a possibility. Oh, goodness gracious, Skarsnik. You are awfully slow. Their Doom Diver's not really firing yet. There we go. Now we got some Doom Diver fire. Okay, surely they can see us now. Let's see. I think I want to drop this kind of by the Black Orcs to tie him up. And then let's just race around to the archers, and then we'll charge in here, and we'll get on the Black Orcs. Let's get a Spirit Leech on their Lord. Oh my god, this... How are the trolls doing against the Black Orcs? Not so great so far. Okay, here comes Skarsnik finally. Let's get Skarsnik on the Black Orcs. And then we'll rampage their lord. Now, what's going on over here?
Running! Running! Moving fast!
Bring our squeak hoppers over. Creative Assembly goofed up the targeting. Mouse clicks are like really hard to get through now. And it's really frustrating. Yeah, let's just cruise up into here. Let's charge the Black Orcs. And then let's get our missiles up. Okay, let's get there. Let's get there. Let's get our pump wagons over. Our one spider's not doing so hot. It's got Black Orcs all over it.
Ready! Goblins! Get out to ready! Nice one! Doing it!
Okay, let's shoot there. These trolls are going down. That's gone down. Let's get our fanatics over here. Get some spinning loonies right across the Black Orcs.
Moving fast! Lad!
Where is their lord in here? There he is. Okay, we got some of the Black Orcs out. Let's pull back with the squig hoppers here. Okay, pump wagons. Let's come up this way. Come up in here. Pump wagons, get on those Black Orcs. Let's get around the back here. Get a river troll hag in here. Let's get a vomit. Yeah, those Black Orcs are broken. Let's get on the Doom Diver. Let's shoot these guys. Let's charge into the Black Orcs here. Where's their lord? Okay, let's get back. The Black Orcs are a big problem. Okay, let's charge in with our trolls. Okay, we broke that stuff. Let's see. Let's throw this out that way. That looks like a decent hit. Yeah, decent enough. Let's run this stuff down. So we kept everything. Turned out okay. So when would Grom respawn if we do that? Like, would he have to come back as a rebellion? Because once he's wiped out unless they rebel, right? Grom's pretty good as a legendary lord, but I also don't know if without all of his nice faction bonuses, if he would do as well under Skarsnik's faction. But okay, we got some pretty decent money there. I'm gonna take the 1,000. He comes back at the province in Brett, really? I did not know that. We got ourselves an Ogre Blade. I really want to get over here and stop this thing with the Graveguard, but let's finish off Snazdrog. And let's get Dodgy Geezer on our Troll Hag. And this one we can hopefully just auto-resolve. Yep. It might kill my Ragnarok. No, okay, we're good.
Going gobblers angry. Trixie.
Okay, well. We've gotten as close as we can get on this turn.
Right then, let's do it.
I think we'd be okay to force march just right up to here.
I'm out here.
So if the rebellion does not attack on this next turn, then we should be able to get through there with Skarsnik and be okay. We finally have decent public order in here. And I can do some building upgrades, but a little too expensive. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and drop her in the army here. So where did that dwarf army go? I hope it's not close enough to attack Xerxil. But we're making pretty good money with our raiding right here. And I think we're under our hero capacities. Yeah, we can get a big boss and a shaman. If we're gonna get another shaman, we'll do it out of here. Is this the? No, that's not the shaman's hut. Where did I build the? I demolished the shaman's hut. That's right. I don't have one anymore. So I can't recruit shamans anywhere. But if I want a big boss, maybe Fester Spike is the right spot to do it. Melee defense and armor could be good. I don't care so much about the big bully trait, because we're most likely not going to be fielding orcs at all. Let's get Teach 'em Right for leadership. Oh, she's got another point. Devastating Charge. I'm not going to go very heavy with the magic. I'm going to go down the melee combatant stuff first. Okay, so let's see. Would Skarsnik benefit from having a goblin big boss in his army? Maybe. Maybe he would. What about this army? Let's get a big boss for Skarsnik's army. So we'll come in here. We'll get the one that's tough, I think. Armor and defense. Yeah, we'll get Klubba. And right away, we'll go ahead and let's gear him up for fighting. We'll go weapon strength. And then we can give him that big old ogre blade too if we want. Or probably Sword of Bloodshed, I think is good. We got glittering scales or armor of the silvered steed or a charm shield. Helm of Discord. Actually, I'm going to give him that. And then we have some nice ward saves. We have a talisman of endurance he can wear. And this affects flying units. Let's go with the Crown of Command for now. And then we'll get the Boy Scout. Income from sacking. Post-battle loot. And I guess we'll go Untainted. I don't really care about the Shaman's Lackey. We'll try to get him in Skarsnik's army. Okay, that's really kind of all I can do right now. And then we have this hero here, Zugrak. Fildorf looks pretty built up. I mean, it might even be worthwhile to come over here with Skarsnik since we're in the area.
Servant of the faith. Servant of the faith.
And just knock all of this out. Who are you at war with?
You stand before the Supreme Patriarch like an ant before the...
It's only got the 2 provinces. If we raise them, then the undead will come in and occupy them. That or Marienburg. Kind of odd that Marienburg made it way down here. Let's bring our big boss up here for right now, Zugrak. All right, I got one more hero. Yeah, how many turns do we have left on this? 3 turns. Let's come down here so we can see exactly how strong is Talea, and let's see who's in Sartosa's starting position. Look like Talea is. So is she wiped out? Must be. Talea's got 3 territories then? Yeah, okay. They managed to upgrade this, so it could be worth money again. And they're at war with Clan Scryer. If we go to war with them, if we declare war outright, we'll get sucked into the Border Princes also. Alright. Well, apparently I got one more hero. Let's swing this way.
I smell meat.
Mushy meats, mushy meats. I smell mushy meats. Okay, let's see. Arachnarok upgrades for scrap. Yes, let's do that. And then we'll have 10 scrap per turn. No, I'll have to get these ones on the bottom. Okay, so if the Undead Rebellion attacks Karak-Hearn, that's going to be problematic, possibly because they got Graveguard. And I think they got some Varghese or Vargulfs in there. I think they got a couple big units. We do have Fanatics, but it could be a tall order to defend that against that Rebellion. But we'll see. We'll see. And I kind of mentioned it last stream, but in most of my playthroughs, I usually speed up the cameras a bit. But because Skarsnik is just so damn hard, I've got everybody moving at normal speed, so I can just kind of see everything without missing stuff. So a little bit slow between the turns, but I think it's worth doing it this way. There's Thorgrim. He's heading off into Skarsnik's direction. And Grimgor looks like he's struggling. Did Grimgor win that battle? No, he did not. And you know those armies are going to be full of Iron Breakers. And I'll be honest, I don't know exactly how I'm going to counter them. Maybe we can't even go after Karak-Hearn. Maybe we really need to focus on the dwarves here. But it makes sense to fight Karak-Hearn. It really makes sense. Oh my god. There's so many dwarf armies. Oh, so what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6, 7. There's 8 of them that we've seen. 8 armies. Get out of here. I've got 2. Do I prefer YouTube to Twitch? I've never fully understood Twitch. I've never really dedicated any time or effort to Twitch, either as a creator or as a viewer, because one, for a long time, I never liked their interface. I always thought their interface was kind of crappy. It's gotten better over the years, but it was a huge like turnoff for me a long time. But then Twitch is just like, it's just got so much gimmicky stuff, all these bits and emotes and subscriptions, and I don't know, it just feels kind of wonky. I don't know if I like the idea, like as a creator, I don't know if I like the idea of people paying monthly fees to watch me put out content. That seems kind of silly. And then the amount of time that you have to put into Twitch. Like I primarily upload videos and do video content, and that's because I can record on my schedule, and I find it very convenient. You know, if I got time, I got time. If I don't have time, if I don't have time Monday through Wednesday to do any video content, I can make up for it on another day when I have time, and I can still get the content out there. But with Twitch, you got to glue your ass to the seat consistently, and that's not going to work for me. I've already got a job. I don't need a Twitch obligation. So it's just never really appealed to me. But then I do like streaming. Streaming is fun. And when I do stream, I just stick to YouTube because that's where my viewership is. Yeah, I mean, most people go to Twitch for live content, but the other advice if you're gonna stream on Twitch is, you know, you need to be consistent. You need to come up with a schedule, and you need to be there. It becomes a job, a duty, and an obligation. And I mean, if you got lots of free time and you don't have a lot of other obligations, that's great. Sure, do it. It doesn't work for me. I've got a family. I got kids. I work full time. You know, there's only, although I have a flexible schedule. That's the stuff I got going for me. And with that flexible schedule, I can make videos and upload them within that schedule. But I can't guarantee that I'm not going to be busy tomorrow at 9 a.m. or tomorrow at 10 a.m. So, and then this is where, you know, most of my subs and everything are. So, yeah, see, but you don't sleep much. I get lots of sleep. I get like 8 or 9 hours every night. Can't take my sleep away. Everyone gets to choose what works for them. Let's see here. What do I want for this guy? Let's get weapon strength. And then maybe we'll do some yellow line for his choppas and other weapon strength stuff. He's on a big nasty squig, right? So we want to charge him in the battle. I still haven't seen that dwarf army over here. Every once in a while I pop over to Twitch to watch a few people that I'm aware of. But I don't spend a whole lot of time watching streams. If I'm working, I'll sometimes throw on somebody's stream or a YouTube series for something that I'm interested in. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and start building the walls in Xerxil. We got decent-ish money right now. And how much does it cost to do all of this? Okay, I can afford that. And this building's cheap enough that I can afford that too. So I'm gonna guess with a name like Skaven Blight Radio, you mostly you do a fair amount of Warhammer content, eh? How much is this worth if I sack it? It's probably 60,000, 47. Oh god, that's a lot. You might give multi-streaming a go because you kind of like that as well. I'd be careful with that. It's usually against the terms of service, but which is another thing. It's like I don't know. Trying to support multiple platforms, it's a gray area. Most of the time, it's not an issue, but almost every platform has it written into their terms of service that they can make it an issue if they want to. Oh, let's see here. Let's see here. How many territories do they have? 3 and 3. Talea's got 3. Border Prince has got 3. They got an army here. It's complete trash, but they do have an army. I got plans. I'm kind of thinking Warhammer since 3rd edition. Oh, okay. I'm kind of thinking I want to get like all this territory. The greed is real. I want it, even though it's not good. I want to sack it all is what I want. Or at least loot and occupy. Let's see. Let's take Bludget and let's just move him up a little bit. He's got the movement to hit WAAAGH if it's convenient, or we could swing him down this way. And we'll get some of that money back there. Let's go ahead and build a Raiden stashes. And what we really need is we need to see where is Karak-Kern. Like, where are they in all this? Won't let me click on my hero. Come on. Wonky hitboxes. I'm going to swing out and I'm going to assassinate this guy if I can.
What you want?
I mean, we have some pretty good opportunities here to make some money. And if we do it, we're going to need to use that money to raise forces to deal with the dwarves.
I have no time for this.
Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 armies just hanging around here. Who are they at war with?
No, I will not shame. Do not sully my presence any longer than
They're at war with Clan Eshin, but they're not at war with Clan Moors.
Quick.
Oh man, why you gotta be at war with the Greenskins?
Nasty thing. I eat you unless you make pledge.
They really like the dwarves. Ah, boy. How am I going to navigate this?
Get going.
And then, so where is his other settlement? He's got 2 settlements. Where are they? Oh, he's got the fort. Okay. The fort is the other settlement. And it's pretty beefy. Yeah, these Hellstorm rocket batteries are a nightmare. They are an absolute nightmare. I hate those artillery pieces. Okay. Boy. The dwarves are lightly defended over here. I could always do join war against.
The time for talk is over. Make your demands.
And then I won't get Talea. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna swing down here. Oh man, this is gonna really. I'm not gonna damage the walls. I'll wait till next turn. Okay, we're gonna do next turn. We're gonna join war against the Border Princes with Grimgor, and we'll be able to loot and occupy this, and then swing back up and hit WAAAGH. Then Skarsnik's gonna be underground moving somewhere over here, and he can tie up whatever armies they have here while this guy gets this, and then swings back up, and then eventually we converge and move like this way. And by the time we get both armies to about here, maybe Grimgor will have lost the Blood River Valley, and then we can take it from the dwarves, and we'll have a province right here in the center of everything. Now, if we manage to get that far, and I think we can, especially since we can call in a WAAAGH, but if we can get that far, we could try to call in a WAAAGH against the Silver Road here, Karaz-a-Karak. But then, man, they are really going to throw things at us. They're absolutely not going to hold back. But I think that's a good idea. I like that one. Let's go ahead and get scrap upgrades for Black Orcs, Squig, Herd, and Night Goblin Squig Hoppers. We also get armor piercing for Black Orcs and charge bonus for Squig units. And with Skarsnik, we can upgrade our spiders, so we can get melee defense or bonus versus large. 80 scrap, huh? Well, the best defense is a strong offense, so let's get bonus versus large. And we'll do that with this one too. Leadership, Night Goblin Poison, Spiky Weapons. Let's get Night Goblin Poison. It's a, my understanding is it's a damage over time that stacks with their regular poison, I think. Okay. I only need to assassinate Grimgor in a battle, and all that faction is yours. Who knew orcs were the new Lannisters? Yeah. Yeah, it's just, I don't know if I want Grimgor's territory. I mean, if we do confederate Grimgor, it's going to throw us right up against Clan Eshin and Clan Moors. That's a lot to take on. That's a lot to take on. Okay, damage building, don't care. Low funds, I should be okay. Now, I was playing Imric yesterday, not online or anything, but I was playing Imric, and I had a situation like this where my treasury looked good, and then all of a sudden the next turn, like I took a bunch of attrition, even though I didn't go bankrupt, and I had this low funds warning. So I'm kind of thinking it's going to hit me with attrition, even though it shouldn't. Okay, here we go. It's going to hit me with attrition, watch. If it was you, you would do it and sell everything and rebuild. So do you mean as you take the territory, just sell off the buildings for cash? And then let it all rebel? Oh boy, bad day. Bad day for Grimgor. Oh my gosh. Grimgor really needs us to come over here and distract the dwarves. Yeah, it would get me lots of cash, but as everything rebels, the AI factions, you know, if I don't go in and squish the rebellions to keep the territory and eventually get everything calmed down, then if I lose the territory, then the rebellions become a faction that I have to fight, and they can field a few armies. So I don't know. I mean, the initial cash is good. If I could get Grimgor to reliably take it, like, from the rebellions, that would be good. I would be fine with helping Grimgor acquire territory. Oh my god, they got another army. That one looked like Belagar. Oh, but Grimgor, he's got some stuff down here. But the fact that he's got to fight Queek is no good for him. Go WAAAGH. Honestly, I'd kind of like to see the dwarves take the Blood River Valley or whatever it's called. It might be possible to sack and raise the front line of the dwarves. Yeah. That's actually not a bad idea. Except for, and this is a big complaint of mine, is that sacking and then raising takes 2 turns. I hate that. I wish that you could sack and raise on like the same turn. Now we could just go straight raising. Like sometimes that's better. Just flat out just raise the territory and just blitz through it. You still get okay money from it, but the benefit there is you don't lose any momentum because you just move through it all really fast. And I've done that stuff before, and it works okay. Black Mountains is going to have another rebellion. This damn province. I was wrong. I didn't get hit with any attrition, so that's good.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
Okay, we know the rebellion in here is going to take a turn or 2 to do anything. So with Skarsnik, I'm just going to underground move into my own territory right here. And let's take our hag up this way.
By the comet.
We want to set the stage here and absolutely crush these enemies. So here's a question. Do I think I could go from where I am right now over to here in 10 turns? Or 20 turns? Because quite honestly, calling the WAAAGH right now could be pretty beneficial. Could be pretty beneficial. Do I have walls in here yet? No. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to call the WAAAGH. If he fights the Queen and Eshin, he will die. I assume you're talking about Grimgore. Let's go ahead. Let's call the WAAAGH. And let's pick the dwarves. Strength rank 3. This will get us a big trophy. Whoa. We're already at war with them. And let's go missile strength. Or no, let's go weapon strength. That's fine. So I got 20 turns to do this.
Who needs killing?
It gave me a bunch of orc boys. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to sack these territories, but not occupy. I'm just going to sack it and move on. But I'm going to use all that money to bring up another army back here at Xerixil that'll move in behind and maybe raise this stuff or occupy it. So Skarsnik and Bludgeon are going to lead the charge this way. And then I'll use another army to come in behind. And I should be able to afford it. Okay, I can't afford to do anything about all that right now.
Yes, boss.
Okay, so you're going to sit tight.
All right then, I'll do it.
I think this will work.
I'm well nasty.
They got mortars. But we got the giants and everything.
Cassin, boss.
Karaz-a-Karak, boss.
This way.
Okay, let's go back this way. Big and better, Lord Recruit rank +5. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. And Skarsnik with his movement range next turn can probably hit WAAAGH. Okay. Am I going to have enough to damage the walls considering I have virtually no money? I don't know. We're going to get lots of money from sacking right now. And so the army that I'm going to recruit, I'll put like one giant in it and maybe a couple units of trolls and then just fill it up with a bunch of cannon fodder goblins and missile units. And hopefully it can come in and retake everything behind us with just simple auto resolves. I could even throw a couple of the heroes into it too so that they can level up and get some skills. But the idea is to get Bludgeon and Skarsnik moving up into Karaz-a-Karak's capital. I think we can do it. I think we can do it with the WAAAGH. And maybe one or two lucky ambushes with Skarsnik if they don't get foiled. Yeah, I don't think my goblin hero is going to be able to damage the walls. I think it costs like 300 and I'm going to have like 100. I'm only going to have like 100. Ooh, faction destroyed Middenland. So seems like Sylvania has probably taken over Reichland. Now, if I can make really good progress against the dwarves, then I'll reconsider confederating with Grimgore. I'm going to make him take it back. I'm going to keep my diplomatic relations up with Grimgore. Okay.
Skarsnik.
Oh, Skarsnik can't quite get there. Okay, that's fine.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Boss, just go. Let's get stabby.
Okay, Mr. Stabby here is supposed to go in the Skarsnik's army.
Supreme ruler of 8P.
So what do I want to get rid of then? One of these goblin units? Rank 9 gabos? Maybe a unit of nasty skulkers? God, what do I get rid of? To get Mr. Stabby in here. I want to keep the Karaz-a-Karak. I could get rid of one of the pump wagons. Oh, that's a tough call. I feel like orcs and goblins need 30 army slots.
I got me brother.
It's not enough, see?
The nation calls.
He could move all the way to here, and this guy could move to there. So,
Hear ya.
force march, they might be able to reach Skarsnik. Let's,
I'm leaving. Sounds like a good idea.
we're raiding this territory here. Yeah, this is legendary. You would drop a squig hopper, huh? Yeah, that's probably a good call. Because the goblin big boss is gonna run around with the squig hoppers. So 2 units of squig hoppers with a big boss is still pretty good. Let's do it.
You want schemes? I got schemes. Wants me. I got.
And then how much are their scrap upgrades? Scrap saddles, speed and armor, charge bonus. Oh god, speed is good. How fast is this guy? He's not on a wolf yet, I don't think. What is their current charge bonus? Their current charge bonus is 58. So this would be 78 charge bonus. All right, charge bonus. Okay, here we go. It was a little bit of setup, but now we're going to get some action, and we need it because I'm going to be bankrupt if I don't. Don't think I can afford it. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. Wow, okay.
You see.
I wasn't expecting that. It's a great success.
Ready for bossing?
Let's get replenished troops. Oh, you got nothing. Oh, let's see here. Should I do fire resist? Yeah, sure, why not? Sword of anti-heroes. Charge bonus. Let's do the Tormentor Sword for this Troll Hag. Magic resist, I guess it's crap, but whatever. We need the Swindler. We'll go ahead and do the Untainted. Neither one of those really matter. Okay, here we go.
Who can I stand?
Here we go. We're going to do it via Grimgore.
Come say hello to my immortal.
Join war against them. I kind of feel bad asking him for money because he probably really needs it. But give me your money.
Not happening.
Let's try that again. Border Princes. Let's just ask for 43. Okay, here we go. We got some action. All right, this should be good. This should be good. We got our crappy giants. I can't believe I recruited giants. If I was smart, I wouldn't recruit bad units at all, but... let's see. And then I can't remember if these are Night Goblin Fanatics or not. I don't think that they are.
Stabbers ready.
Yeah, so I don't have any Fanatics to send in once we get the gates open. We know that magic is still broken. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guard mode off of everything here. We'll just set up in front of this tower. Yeah, why giants? Just to be flavorful. Just to be fun.
Goblins.
Because I don't min-max my way through everything. And then I suffer. I suffer for it. Alright, let's see. Giants and trolls. Giants and trolls. Now, if I put some night gabos here, they should be able to get up onto the walls. And then these guys got perfect vigor. So let's set them there. Alright, in you go. Smash that. Move up to there. There we go. The WAAAGH. I forgot that I damaged the walls. Okay, so let's put our night goblins like in here. All right, let's send all this stuff up this way. That's fine. That's cool. Night Goblin Warboss. I totally forgot that I damaged the walls. Yeah, sometimes tactics helps. Yeah. Okay, nasty skulkers with perfect vigor can take the walls, no problem. Are they hitting my rock lobber with the mortars? That seems kind of screwy. Alright, get in here. Big debuff and melee attack. Yeah, Foot of Gork, why are you so expensive? It's very effective. That's why it's expensive. Holy crap, that was good. That was a good foot. That was an incredibly effective Foot of Gork. But our trolls are taking lots of damage, and our night gobos are not firing at all. Alright, get out, trolls. Get out. Most of the stuff in here is breaking now, though. The big WAAAGH. Alright, how do we look in here? Let's see, do I want another Foot of Gork? Let's get the trolls into the handgunners along with the River Troll Hag. Or Death Troll Hag, or whatever the hell she is. Are you guys even firing? Like, shoot some stuff, damn it. Stabbing time! Okay, let's get the giants moving this way. Are these guys up the walls yet? No. Get up here, you duds. Get our leadership. Debuff. Winds of Magic. No WAAAGH yet, huh? Alright, this unit is swarmed. Alright, that's going to be the settlement here. Hooah! This could give me a chance to take the mortar's cannons, though. Yeah, yeah. Let's be honest, that was the best siege battle you've ever seen. We did pretty good coming through the gate. Giants did okay. Trolleys did okay. Our big monsters are nearly into the gold chevrons. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna sack.
No mercy.
We're gonna sack.
Night Gobbo
And then we'll cruise up and let them rebuild.
I said them night goblins. I suppose I might help.
Our WAAAGH didn't take any damage, really, so that's good. Replenish troops. You wish YouTube had clipping that was golden. I set up on the left side of the settlement and then looked over and like the entire right side was just gone. I'm smart. I really am. You wouldn't know that though, but it's true.
I got me brother.
Okay, so Skarsnik here. Yeah, no, I'm just going to leave Skarsnik where he is.
Not likely.
They could just try to get him.
By Sigma.
This army could maybe force march. If they do, we just retreat with Skarsnik and then lightning strike our way through it. So
Dogs will.
I think that's all fine. I'm going to put him right there. And let's bring up our third army now. No, let's wait 4 turns so that you can come in at a higher rank.
And flesh, get in there.
Yeah, let's wait. Let's wait. It's too soon.
Fix it.
Are there any dwarves around here? I mean, there was a dwarf army over here, but you know what? Maybe I killed him. I think I might have killed him. I can't remember. Rav, you're really good at that stuff. I think I killed that dwarf army that was over here last stream, but now I can't remember doing it.
What you want?
All right. So far, so good. We're doing great. Yeah. Yeah, remember, I'm not going to pull any punches now. I'm going to be vicious and mean. After we had a real it's the royal we, meaning I was the one that did it, but everyone who's watching is included. We had a really embarrassing battle last stream where I greatly overestimated Skarsnik's odds. It turned out okay, but it was embarrassing. I do that every now and then. It's part of my thing where I guess I just don't take it serious enough, the game. You know, all the advantages and everything the AI has, I always still think like, oh, I can be kind of casual about it. And then I do it until it works, or I do it while it works, and then suddenly it doesn't work, and I have like a real embarrassing defeat, and then I get really angry and upset, and then I become a little bit more vicious for a while, and then I go back to being complacent. I'm sure I'll do it again. Let's talk to Sylvania again. Mission issued. Raise or sack a settlement belonging to any of the following enemies of Red Fangs. Karaz-a-Karak. Okay, well, we might get there. He's got 43 settlements. Oh, boy, if he ever decides he hates us, that's going to be bad news.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
I got schemes.
I'll ignore that.
All right.
What you want? All right then, I'll do it.
Should we... I said I was going to boost up his weapon damage, but I'm kind of thinking I should put some points into here because our giants and trolls are almost rank 7. And they'd get melee defense, weapon strength, and missile resist is kind of a big deal for them. So let's do that. All right. You know what? Why be subtle about it? Let's just get right in his face.
Me.
Mr. Stabby!
Feel a thing.
Mr. Stabby, you failed. Okay, he can move considerably less far, and he can move to there. Okay, so now Skarsnik should be open to move to about right here.
I'm off. I like a good plan.
Boy, it's not worth anything raiding this all of a sudden.
I'm Trixie.
What else could I do here? Well, if it's not worth any money, I guess let's just set up the crappy ambush that's unlikely to succeed. Let's block army here. Good. Let's go scout Karaz-a-Karak by stealing technology. Sometimes Legendary screws you with that. Order Tide will probably still kill him. And you want Smash him faster from the tech tree. There's not going to be any Order Tide this campaign because I wiped out Reichland. It cost me my capital at Karak Norn to do it, but in the second stream, we took a small aside and we smashed Altdorf, so Reichland is gone. No Order Tide today. We just have to deal with the Dawi Tide. Yeah, okay. All right, yeah, you know what? I killed that dwarf army that was over here. Brett screwed. No, they're still around. Carcassonne and Corone are both up. Corone confederated Paravan, and then now it's looking like they're losing ground to Marienburg.
My hand hovers close to my
But now Marienburg is only at war with the Golden Order. And then the Skull Smashers are actually kind of doing okay here. Oh, wow. Ooh. Should I do this? Ah. This is kind of tempting. This is really tempting, actually. What do y'all think about a confederation back there?
You've come for Grimgor's mercy.
And Grimgor might just confederate all of his own volition. Yeah, it's a nice city. It's a really nice city. And from here, we could strike out at possibly Marienburg or maybe even Karak-Ziflin. Yeah, it's a nice city. I don't know about Quenelles. What's the public order here? Minus 22. And I don't know about their armies. Like, their armies are going to kill us with upkeep. But I might go for this. I might go for it. Hello, Kazadny. How you doing? Okay, I'm not going to go for it this turn. I'm going to wait, but I might do it. It might be worth getting that. Let's get steel technology. Boop, boop. Oh wow, I didn't even see Thorgrim sitting right here.
Who needs killing?
Um,
McFrotter's ready.
let's make an adjustment then.
We are big hold. Never lose.
I totally didn't see Thorgrim just sitting right there. Wow. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Maybe I could try it once I've taken the dwarves down a notch or two. Focus on getting the dwarves. Yeah. I mean, getting a confederation with Skull Smashers is gonna butt us right up. We're gonna share borders with a bunch of hostiles, and it could open us up to lots of war declarations, which currently, like right now, we don't yet have. Okay, come on, give it to me. Yeah, ambush failed, but we can still do this, I think. Okay. You know, I can't believe our ambushes keep failing with Skarsnik. Like, every single ambush I set up fails. It's really getting kind of irritating. I don't usually have that many ambushes fail, so I'm kind of wondering if maybe something was rebalanced. This is great terrain for us. This is bad for the dwarves. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Skarsnik, Big Boss, River Troll Hag. Bum. Squig Hopper's way back there, and then they can go into the trees, I think. All right, nasty skulkers are just gonna set up over here. Let's put our archers over here too. The big question for me is gonna be like, what are they gonna do with these gyrocopters? Because I've only got a handful of missile units, so the gyrocopters are gonna be my big problem here. Yeah, I don't know about the gyrocopters. Okay, get in the trees, squiggles. And their war machines have terrible firing arcs. That's kind of why I'm excited about this right now. Is this a super squig? It is. Let's put it in there. Okay, let's just set up over here where they have the worst possible firing arc. Now, our ambush failed and then we attacked. So I think we are the offensive force and we do have to go to them. Pretty sure. We should be able to like stand right here. But then maybe get our trolls in a little bit more. Let's bring the pump wagons like over here. Let's try. Let's see.
Nasty skunkers! We is better than them!
Yeah, let's get some units over here. These missiles, they should turn.
Warlord of 8 pigs! No stabbing!
All right, charge down the hill. We're invisible right now. And then let's get like here and here. So we're creeping in with those. Okay, so this stuff's gonna go down. Okay, let's get into the bushes here. Okay, flame cannon is unprotected.
Stabbers ready! Let's fight! Moving fast!
Okay, let's bring some squig hoppers in here and in there. Let's drop this on... Where'd that little guy go? Yeah, there you are. Eat that. I don't even know that I'm going to be able to deploy the fanatics in here. My river troll head got left behind somehow. Whoops. Ouch, that hurts. Let's bring these guys up. Let's get our nasty skulkers in here. Get a unit of gobos there. Okay, we've got rid of that. Let's get out with our squig hoppers. They've taken like way too much damage here. Let's get on that. Good grief, these bombs. Okay, shoot that there now. Okay, let's come back with our squig hoppers. Get in there. Now, you know what? Get on those. You come over here and get this. Can't see crap in these trees. Let's drop leadership there. Got our WAAAGH. Okay, let's shoot that gyro bomber. Let's get our squig hoppers back out. Let's get out with these night goblins. Go down, Thorgrim. Let's shoot this gyrocopter. Let's get over here with that pump wagon. You know, they really goofed up the selections. Like mouse clicking on things is all wonky, and then fighting in the bushes makes it even harder. All right, we just got to kill this guy now. Skarsnik, aka Master of Free Armies. Super Squig, the giant squig. No, the hello Vanguard. The Super Squig is an explodey squig. He's not a mangler squig. He's like a bloated corpse. You charge him in and he explodes. And Thorgrim's army here was like a bunch of little stuff, so I didn't really feel like using the Super Squig for that. Okay, we need to kill this guy right there. La 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 la. Let's get a Spirit Leech on this guy if we can. Let's get our squig hoppers out. And our WAAAGH's taken basically no damage, which is good, because WAAAGHs only heal up when you're inside of a city. And we're not going to be inside of a city for a while. Some of our units here got beat up pretty bad. Okay, back up, guys. Alright, let's get our trolls and the spiders out. Pump wagons, get out. You could almost imagine the voice actors for the goblins, especially when they're just making random noises, were either having the time of their lives or just felt bemused. Yeah. You know what it kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of The Usual Suspects in the beginning when they're doing the lineup. And I can't remember which Baldwin brother it is, but he says, like, give me the effing keys, you mother effer. And he goes, blah, 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 blah. It always reminds me of that. That's what it reminds me of. The beginning of The Usual Suspects. Let's see. 3% replenishment's nothing, so let's take the money. And the army is completely wiped. So that worked out well. Grimgore with some Savage Orc Biggins. And Stone Trolls and a Spider. And some Orc Boarboy Biggins. Chasing off Clan Moors. No Clan Eshin. Stephen Baldwin. Yeah, okay. Yeah, whenever I think of the goblin going, blah, 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 I think of that particular scene in that movie. All right, well, so far it's gone okay. Oh yeah, and then of course Skarsnik has a trait for defeating Thorgrim. Construction cost minus 10% for all buildings. Not bad. Research rate 10% faction wide. That's pretty good. Really? He force marched around me. That's just silly. All right, let's get Spirit Leech. What's our WAAAGH looking like here? Basic orcs and gabos. All right, let's go ahead and wipe this guy out. He can't retreat because he's in a force march. And I'm not going to auto-resolve it because it's going to damage the WAAAGH. So we'll just pop in and do this real fast. I want to keep the WAAAGH full strength because we have lots of dwarves coming up. And I want to make sure that our WAAAGHs are adequate for soaking up casualties or swarming the dwarves, basically. We should outrange the mortar with our rock lobber. And I'll set these guys over here. Nasty skulkers. And then our gabos. And let's just set these guys like way back there like that. Let's hit the mortar. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. Skaven Blight Radio. Nice enough, fellow. Okay, let's just speed things up a little bit here. Where is my WAAAGH? Okay, just hang in the back. Okay, just hang in the back. Don't do anything. Okay, I'm doing a little bit of damage to the mortar. Not much. Let's send our little guy out. Let's see how he does here. Boing, 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 boing. One of my favorite miniatures that I painted was a goblin war boss on a Great Cave Squig. I think I spent like 3 weeks painting it. It came out really good. Let's go ahead and drop some of this now over to there. I'll come up with these guys. Okay, he took a bit of damage there. That's okay though. Shaman. You just stay on him. Drink your potion. They're both stuck. They can't move. I love it. Let's throw that in there. Let's get on the backs of these guys here. He's breaking. Give me good damage. They're right in the middle of it. Oh, that was great. Okay, run them down, and then you come over here. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see the foot of Gork, but I assume it was brilliant. You were supposed to pursue, darn it. I'm in guard mode. And a nice Tormentor Sword for you. Throw some puke over there. Our front line is still strong. And there we go. So that was worth it to keep our WAAAGH healthy. Let's take the money. And then we can still hit WAAAGH.
What you want?
But let's bring a boss all the way up this way.
I have no time for this.
Bunch of thunders and 2 of the ethereal units. Let's get life leeching here.
Who needs stabbing? Killing time.
All right, we're gonna fight it manually again, just to keep the WAAAGH up. Just to keep the WAAAGH up. And then I might sack and then occupy this one. It'll bring it down to tier 1, but that might be worth doing. They're probably gonna be way up on this hill. In fact, I'm almost certain that's what they'll be. This time we're just going to bring everything in.
Night goblins. Nasty skulkers.
No, I was way off. They're over there.
I'm ready. Goblins. Running.
Okay. And who is first to the party? Mr. Cave Squig.
Nasty skulkers.
The WAAAGH army only replenishes in settlements. Pretty sure. Give me that foot of Gork. Bam! That was beautiful. Beautiful.
moving fast.
Let's get the stone trolls over in here. All that stuff's already broken. Let's get over here now. Get some vomit. And that stuff's broken. All right, good. Yeah, so for a long time I didn't know that the WAAAGH healed inside settlements. And so in some of my campaigns I've been uploading, I guess I was playing a little foolishly because I wasn't holding up in settlements to replenish the WAAAGH. But at the same time, I mean, if you're going to hole up in a settlement for a couple turns, then it slows down your momentum. And I don't know, like, I like the changes to the WAAAGH. Let's go ahead and sack it for 10k. But I don't like the fact that they only replenish in settlements, because then if your WAAAGH takes a lot of damage, you got to sit in a settlement for a couple turns, which really slows you down. So I don't know. I mean, overall, the changes are pretty good. I feel much more like a green tide than I did previously. But see, like right now, this goblin unit is going to be replenished in one turn. So, I mean, that's cool. But I just wish you didn't have to sit in a settlement. Let's get hit points and fire resist. Immortality. Okay. So this army's looking better. We're up to 62,000. God, I wish I wasn't losing all my money. Let's upgrade here, upgrade there, and let's build raiding stashes there. I'll upgrade that. What the hey? They're gonna lay siege. So let's see. I think the smart thing to do. Oh, come on, Skarsnik. You can't underground move into here. Come on, you're plenty close. You're plenty close. All right, we'll come up to here so that we replenish. I'll ambush. Weapon strength and attacks cause horrible smell. That sounds good to me. Gutter fighter. Everything's upgraded there, yeah. Okay, good. I'm going to demolish that because we're going to lose this settlement.
This would break my vows.
Isn't that a Bretonian line?
No.
This would break my vows?
I'll take him out, boss.
Let's see.
I bring curse.
Assault unit, that's worthless.
I smell meat. I go.
Oh boy. Let's repair. They're gonna lay siege and block the upgrade, but then when Skarsnik breaks it off, it'll be okay. All right. We're doing okay. We're looking okay here so far. We've got a nice little chunk of territory.
Yeah, just get to the point.
I'm gonna say no again. Just because I feel it's a little premature to get entwined in diplomacy with the Skaven there. Oh man. So we got 4 dwarf warriors and like 5 thunders and then war machines. Please tell me you won, Grimgor. Oh my gosh. Grimgor is falling apart. He is falling apart. Yeah, it really makes me wonder if we should offer to confederate Grimgor again. Or if we should look at it. But the amount of armies he's got with Black Orcs, like, I can only imagine if we confederate Grimgor that we'll end up at like minus 20,000 per turn. Easily. Probably at least 10. And we'd either have to start fighting lots of battles and getting all of that money back. I'm
special.
I mean, if we confederated Grimgor, right? I mean, this army by itself is probably 4,000.
Who needs stabbing?
He's got this army.
Snitch has no time for you. So chitter quick, yes.
Maybe if I did non-aggression with Snitch and then confederated Grimgor. Because the last thing I want if we confederate Grimgor is to be at war with Clan Eshin. It's too much. It'd be too much. But then again, if we manage to make it over here with Skarsnik, that could buy Grimgor the opportunity he needs to become a force. So, I'm not going to do it yet. Not going to do it yet. Plus, if we confederate, we'll be hit with that stupid public order thing.
Going.
Don't damage my WAAAGH. You damaged my WAAAGH. That confederating is more feasible when I actually have more of an economy to keep it afloat. Right now, it would probably be a little hasty. Yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it. If we confederate, we're going to find ourselves paying so much in upkeep. Just so much in upkeep. Because 1, 2, 3, at least 3 extra armies. That's at least 60% extra upkeep. And they're not cheap armies. So, I mean, I could easily see it costing us 20,000 per turn. And then if we don't get all that money back in a couple turns, it's like, pfft, what was the point, right? What was the point?
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
And then on top of it, the confederation bonus, I think, needs to go. Like when you confederate and you get 5 turns of minus 10 public order, that's stupid.
Gobbler's angry.
I've never been a fan of that. That's like one of the big reasons why I don't confederate, is because of that stupid debuff. Let's get tenacity for hit points. Gabo Big Boss looking better. We'll get Gutter Fighter. With the WAAAGH, I think we could do this.
Who needs stabbing?
Which would help explain why he's just outside of our movement range.
Yes, boss. Now. Stabber.
Can I block you? 96% chance. Okay, good. Give me that.
Great and powerful, war boss.
So wonderful. Let's set up an ambush right here. Even if they detect it, I don't think they'll fight us. They don't want to fight us.
Getting it done. Stabber.
All right, I'm all done trying to assassinate this guy. It's not going anywhere. So let's bring Slidomizer up to where we are. Okay. I got 16 turns to get this.
Custom boss.
I think we'll get there. Yeah, I actually think we'll get it. 93 and 0. Let's give this a try. Come on. Wound him. Yeah, little WAAAGH. WAAAGH. Blah.
Please do good thing. I stomped.
All right, goody. Good job. Oh, life leeching and replenish troops.
Talk to me, beast.
I feel like Sylvania is a big wild card too. I don't like having them in our backyard without having a peaceful agreement between them. Our territory is like really starting to thin out. And it's going to get to a point to where it's going to become hard to defend, possibly. But it is what it is. One more turn, we can bring up a second army, and they'll get a nice Lord recruit rank bonus. Faction encountered Clan Vulcan. Come on, Grimgore, just be smart for a little bit. The big problem with Grimgore is he's at war with all the Skaven. So, ooh, Court of Labaris destroyed. Yeah, would you look at that? He walked right around the ambush. He just walked right around it. Okay, fine. Oh, wow, he burned it to a crisp. Good. I think we should try to take and hold Eckendorf. Okay, High Queen Khalid has been destroyed. They raised our little settlement. The vaults. Oh, damn. Come on. I really don't want to deal with rebellions right now.
Me brother. Gobbo war boss.
I have no time for this.
All right, let's try to block him. Where is Sly?
What you want?
Because he's furthest back.
I serve. Yes, boss.
Okay, good. Let's take our shaman.
The queen is strong.
Let's cruise up this way. We got one turn remaining of reduced action success chance from that assassination.
This way.
Okay, so we know that they have an army right there.
Not likely.
And so here's what I think we're going to do. I think we're going to take Bludget
Well, nasty.
and wipe out Kazadny. We'll use the WAAAGH in this fight, too. I'm going to go ahead and get Doom and Darkness for the debuff. So we'll wipe out Kazadny, and then Bludget will move up this way. Underground move into Karak-Izor. The WAAAGH can replenish. We wipe out the rebellion. And so that leaves Skarsnik free to like underground move over to here.
Let's get stabby.
But we want to make sure he doesn't get attacked by multiple stacks of the border princes. So let's go ahead and block this army. If we're successful, that's going to limit their range. Good. And with our troll hag, let's go check out Karaz-a-Karak's capital in the Silver Road and see if they have armies holed up in there. Because that's where we need to get. And I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to try to take and hold Matorka and Akendorf. And Grimgor's got a couple armies in this area. So I'm thinking that Skrigny may not be a problem for us. I'm thinking that maybe Grimgor will take care of that. Let's ask him to.
I'm a rune lord, not some
Which would leave us safe to hold this territory and maybe get this up to tier 3.
Your man gods and
I think that'll work. Yeah, we've nearly got our walls and everything back here. I don't have the obedience hut. One turn until we can upgrade this. So next turn we can go for tier 5 in the Grey Mountains.
I'm a schemer.
I will not obey. Not likely.
Skarsnik.
All right, so Skarsnik, we're going for the big move right to here.
Legging it.
Because I want to be able to hit Matorka next turn. And
I suppose.
let's go take out Kazadny. I could just auto this. I think we'll do better if we fight it. Okay, this is going to be good. And then this army, like I said, will head towards the vaults, underground move so that the WAAAGH can replenish. And then we wipe out the rebellion, then it catches up with Skarsnik. Meanwhile, Skarsnik can take Matorka and possibly Akendorf. And then we'll have a... With Akendorf under our control, it'll be a lot easier to get up towards the dwarves' capital, Karaz-a-Karak. And then we can also, from Akendorf, hit the 2 mountain provinces, the Black Mountains, and then the other one where Zufbar is. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And let's put our giants and our trolls and our giants and our trolls and our orc shaman and him. This guy's gonna go back there. Along with all of his buddies. And the WAAAGH is going to come on behind us. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit the cannons there. I could use Akendorf as the location for recruiting a new army and have them bolster the defenses. Yeah, that could work. I think Akendorf strategically is a good position for us to hold. Plus, we'd be able to help Grimgor get that province back, the Blood River Valley, or whatever it's called. You know what? Let's put our main horde over here. And then our Gabos over here. Goblin archers there. Oh boy, you don't have stock, so they just saw you outright. Is that what happened? Okay, let's stop. Stop. And put the nasties over there. Oh, dude, you're getting rocked. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Well, they found us.
Can I cast spells? Shifting.
Running with gobbos. I go.
Oh boy, Slayers.
River troll.
River Troll Hag.
Stabbing time. Rising. Goblin. Not a killer. Ah! Moving fast.
Getting a little messy. Let's bring the trolls over here.
That's all in one.
Come on, kill the Slayers. Do good damage on the Slayers. That was not so great.
We had a great time.
Need to be.
Go throw up there.
Moving fast.
Nasty scalper. Come on, lads. Night Goblin War Boss.
Night Goblin War Boss.
Look, wants it.
You were supposed to go throw up over there. Why didn't you do that?
We is better than them.
Smash him.
Dicker, you sure? Stabbing time. Let's go.
Let's just stop firing with our war machine.
River troll. Hey.
Let's see. Let's put that on the giant. Get in there.
Let's fight.
God, I hate these things.
We is better than
These ethereal units.
Lads. It's ready. Right then.
Not sure.
I cry. Night Goblin War Boss.
Let's get the Night Goblin War Boss on Kazadni. You know what? Let's get our River Troll Hag where we can Spirit Leech these things.
Get 'em! Nasty scalpers. Stabbers ready.
These guys are losing combat.
One set.
These guys... Jesus.
Grab. Ready. Not a stabber. Night Goblin War Boss. Moving fast. Moving fast.
Shoot there. Shoot there.
Nasty scalpers.
Where's my giants? Where's my trolls? They're fighting Thrawny.
Let's fight. Boys. Run, boys.
Go big giant guy. Oh, yeah. Club him. Club him good. Okay, run him down. He's broken. Now we got to deal with the ethereal ones.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Let's fight.
He's gonna go down. With the extra levels, I could make them full blue line to start off with to get lightning strike straight away, and then maybe focus on red line afterwards, depending on who's the leader. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that with some of them. Yeah, we killed that one. You know, I really liked it better when these ethereal thanes and heroes could die for good. Yeah, lightning strike wouldn't be a bad idea on pretty much all the lords at this point to make the campaign easier. And so I think they'll come in at tier 7, which is enough to get lightning strike right away. And I think 1 point in red line. I think lightning strike takes 6 points if you're getting it. What is going on with the background map here? This looks like full-on chaos attrition. It does not look representative of the map. Oh, look, they're still up.
No, I will not shame my clan.
WAAAGH! Let's auto it. Killed my Night Goblin unit. Bugger. That's okay. We'll be able to recruit Night Goblin fanatics in here. So that's fine.
Alright then, I'll do it.
Ambusher. Drippin' tips. This is our big boss in Skarsnik's army. We get Slippery.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
Really, he can still move, even after Skarsnik did an underground move?
Schemes, I got schemes. Plotting and scheming.
Odd. Lads, lads, lads. Recruit rank +1 for all units. If I could get the gold mine in Karaz-a-Karak, that would help with our upkeep, right? That would be good. No big action out of the dwarves that we were able to see. Come on, Grimgor. Don't screw this up. Oh, they got walls? I think Grimgor is going to lose that whole stack. Yeah, darn. Oh, Grimgor, you went through all that trouble to recruit that army, and then that's what you did with it. No subtlety whatsoever. You know, didn't try to put it somewhere else to use an ambush or anything else. No, goes and lays siege to a walled settlement with a full stack of dwarves inside. Like, Jesus. What a terrible
Gobbo war boss.
maneuver.
Moving out. Who's the boss?
Okay, now why is my WAAAGH not replenishing inside the city here? What's going on with this? There is no lord leading this army. It's in foreign it's not in foreign territory. It's in my damn city.
Powerful war boss.
Buggy as hell. Charge bonus and melee attack for night gobos. Can I recruit? Nah, because I'm underground move. Let's upgrade this to tier 5. Garrison over there is getting built. We got the walls and everything over here. Maybe he's demonstrating he's too thick to be confederated. Yeah, it could be. Not really impressed with Grimgor so far.
I got plans. I like a good plan. Dogs will.
All right. Let's come over here.
On your way.
Well, maybe we'll end up taking all of Barrack Var. Because Grimgor is...
Now then, speak quick, cause you caught me in a good mood.
And now he's unlikely to confederate. Moron. Moron.
Enough for anything.
All right, look at that. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 slots.
Eat any foe. Who needs
Okay.
killing? Skarsnik.
All right, on Matorka, we're going to occupy it. And then we'll move up to get Akendorf. What we want to do then is we want to have eyes and ears behind us. Make sure that the border princes aren't coming up with an army. Of course, we'll know if they resettle WAAAGH. We'll know if they're moving this way.
I'm Trixie.
The time for talk is over.
Honestly, if I could take all of the east border princes and then just like peace out with them for a little while, that would be okay.
Lots of plans.
Holy smokes, that's a lot of great swords.
I got me brother.
That's a lot of great swords.
I'm a schemer.
All right, well, let's see how we do.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks. Make 'em bleed.
They're very light on missiles, so... And they do have 1 unit of cavalry. All right. I'm going to set up over here. Okay, here's our fanatics. And then we'll get the nasty skulkers out on the flanks. I'm going to put the spiders on the flanks because they're anti-large. And I'm going to put the trolls just right back here. If I set the goblin archers over here, then I think the knights are more likely to come this way. And then we'll put the pump wagons just right there.
What are we doing?
Yeah, it's a lot of goblins. Oh, and then we've got our super squig. Let's not forget about him. Let's poke our head over here. All right, they're shuffling around quite a bit. So,
Ready to scrap.
let's kind of come up there.
Moving fast. Run, boys.
Orc boys. All the gabos. All the missiles. And where'd my super squig go? I mean, I guess I should throw the super squig into something, right? We haven't really used them that much. I could use Mither on the knights. Oh. Oh, really? Okay, let's use the Regiment of Renown spider. I know, you know what? Our regular spider's good.
Nasty skunkers. Warlord of 8 peaks. Skarsnik. Warlord of 8 peaks. Moving fast.
Okay, you shooting? Guard mode off and get in there.
Leaders gallows.
Guard mode off and get in there.
On it.
We're the grain tide.
Goblins. Running.
Okay, there's our super squig.
Growl. Shows. Let's fight. Running. Crooked move.
Why didn't you guys charge in? Okay, how we look over here? We're on the knights.
Ready.
Get on those great swords.
Ready.
Let's puke over there.
Fade.
I can't even find their lord. Is this him? Yep. They're shooting my super squig. No, you don't. It's breaking. Wow. Okay, go get on that stuff. You just keep pummeling that. Drop that leadership over in there. Super Squig is back. Let's get our pump wagons.
Running! Let's do this! Stab 'em! Tear apart! Let's fight!
Over there. The WAAAGH is here. Your calls. Boys.
Bring me! Everyone! Light is here! Swing up and... Fight the north!
And that's going to be the end of the battle in just a moment.
Gobbler is hungry! Right then! We is better
Although
than
this
them.
guy's pretty tough.
Fight our shot! Suppose?
Alright, there you go. There's just too much to micro in there with all that. But our gobos did pretty good. You know, what I really wanted, you know, is to have like a nice big front line of night goblins, like charging into the great swords and then releasing fanatics everywhere. But this really didn't work out that way. I'm just going to occupy it. Not going to take the money on this one. And hopefully our WAAAGH's replenishing. But, I mean, like 6 turns. Yeah.
I hear ya.
And obedience is good, but garrison building might actually be better. Turn off our taxes.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
Put some points in the hit points. And immortality.
Night Gobbo War Boss.
Night Gobbo War Boss. You know, our regiments of renown are up too, like the giant rogue idol. Ooh. I don't have access to that yet. Yeah, but that rogue idol, he's sitting back there. So we could use him if we needed him. Let's go ahead and skill technology. Keep that stuff up. And that's it. We're getting closer and closer to Karaz-a-Karak. I wish I could see what's in this army. Let's come over with our big boss. Oh, and I can come out and pick up this shipwreck too. So we'll probably, next turn with Skarsnik, we'll probably pick up the shipwreck and then just go back into Matorka for a turn and let the WAAAGH heal up just a tiny bit more. And then we'll go towards Akendorf. Clan Moors, you're like right in the middle of everything here. What are you doing? They're going to go wipe out Grimgor. He doesn't even have walls in that settlement. Yeah, Grimgor is going to get wiped out. So, oh gosh. Let's see what's going to happen. Is he going to win? Come on, win. Jesus, Grimgor, you suck. Oh my god. Oh, Grimgor. You're so bad. He's so bad. He's just crumbling. He's falling apart here. So right as we move into the Silver Road, Grimgor is going to be on his last leg. And then he's going to get wiped out, and then we're going to find ourselves swarmed by Skaven.
The fates have surely selected.
Yeah, shut up. Uh-oh.
Grave news, my lord. Word is spreading across the land of a dark repair.
Okay, we've all seen this.
For the forces of chaos spare no one in their quest for bloodshed.
But no Archeon yet. Okay, fine. Begin the chaos invasion, which also, isn't there like a whole pile of them that spawns like right here too? I think there is. All right. Did our WAAAGH... Okay, it is replenishing, so that's kind of weird. Let's wipe out the Skaven. Okay, very good. Take the money.
Doing one. I'm the boss. On the way.
Back into the capital. 2 turns. Okay, well,
You need help.
I'm going to be here for 2 turns because it took me a forced march to get back in so the WAAAGH can replenish, and then I want to recruit some Night Goblins with Fanatics. Okay.
Ready for bossing.
Oh boy, as much as it pains me. I'm going to drop all these Night Goblins.
Bossing them night goblins.
Lose the scraps and everything. Too bad you can't, like, do an upgrade or a conversion. You know, convert these units into Night Goblins with Fanatics. At
What
least,
a zugging it do you want?
yeah, it's kind of silly. Okay, Skarsnik.
Ruler of 8 peaks.
You gonna come out and grab this?
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Probably should have just fought that manually. That dinged up the wall pretty bad.
I'm Trixie. I got me brother.
Okay.
What you want? Get going.
Let's go I spy this army here.
You what?
Oh, well, it's a bunch of longbeards, so that's not too bad.
River throw.
That's not so bad. We can handle that.
They still good thing. I need.
For the wisdom of WAAAGH.
Oh, we got 13 turns. I think we're going to be able to get it. Because they're really not defending that settlement.
Yes, boss.
Yeah, we don't see any armies from the border princes back here, which is kind of odd.
I'll stop him.
Managed to kill him. Good.
Schemer.
Hit points for the troll hag and weapon strength for the goblin big boss. Yeah, let's swing it off this way. Oh boy, man, this thing is not upgraded at all. It changed turns or changed hands too many times, but what can you do? What can you do? 630. I'm gonna turn off taxes. That'll get us 3 turns. 3 turns.
What you want?
All right. That's all I can do. All I can do. When we first encountered Grimgor, I think he was somewhat stronger. Maybe I'm confusing him with my Grom campaign, but in either case now he's just getting swarmed by Skaven. Kind of makes me wonder, what are the Tomb Kings doing in this area here? We know that High Queen Khalida got wiped out. Isn't Khemri in here and Cetra as well? So it makes me wonder if they're fighting the Skaven as well, or if they're getting taken out by the Skaven. And I don't have any idea. Okay, there's Khemri. We don't have any idea who wiped out Khalida. It could have been Skaven. It could somehow be Malice is over there. I doubt that Emmerich is alive, because Clan Eshen's just doing too well. And it could be Krokkar. I don't remember if Krokkar's still in the campaign or not. We may have seen a long time ago that Krokkar got eliminated as well. They don't spawn over by us, do they? That chaos invasion. There should be a bunch of stuff like ready to pour in through here. Which honestly is just gonna hurt Grimgore even more. Poor Grimgore. He's having a rough time. He's having a tough time.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
Our wall looks okay.
Gobbler's angry.
Put that into... Oh, no. I said weapon damage is what I was putting it into. No, it's hit points. Okay. Skarsnik.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
I really feel like I can just force march all the way.
Right then, let's do it. You want schemes?
So let's do it.
I got schemes.
This guy's hung up for a little while here. Let's get our fanatics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They come in at low tier. What if we wanted to recruit a lord here? Goblin Great Shaman. Enemy leadership -5. Local region. Kind of like that. Comes in at rank 7. Rank 7. It's going to increase our total upkeep by 1,287. So, I mean, we'll have like 20 turns, right, before we run out of money. If we just give them a small army. And that should be enough time for Skarsnik to get the Silver Road. So financially, if we recruit that third army, by the time we've captured all of the Silver Roads, our income and everything will probably be like right about back to where it is right now, where we're running out of our funds in our treasury and spending somewhere between 1,000 and 2,000 per turn, and we can make that work.
Secret arts.
Let's do it. Goblin Great Shaman. No. This one. Spider Claw.
The tribe's ready.
In he comes. -3,000 per turn. Oh boy. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7. 7 units of Gabos.
Nasty magic's ready.
Route Marcher. Evasion. Sacking. Boom. 1 point shy. That's okay. Glittering Scales. Charm Shield. Glittering Scales. Sword of Anti-Heroes, I'm thinking. No, Warrior Bane. Magic Resist. That's crap, but we'll equip it. Razor Standard. Razor Standard. Boy, I have a lot of Razor Standards. 3 of them. Shroom Gatherer. Income from sacking. No, Squeak Mascot. And then post-battle loot. Okay, we're going to be spending probably like 4,000 extra per turn, but we're going to get Karaz-a-Karak, and it's got, not a gold mine, it's got gemstones. This one over here has a gold mine, and I'm going to imagine that the dwarves have it. I hope that WAAAGH is still alive and well up here. I hope that he is.
Mr. Stabby.
Mr. Stabby. Let's bring... You know what? Let's search the runes. We haven't done that in a while. It'll probably give us the real crappy one with the dials. No, this one we can do. Solitude is always desired. Looks like it's this one, huh? Yeah. Banner of Eternal Flame. That'll be wonderful if we ever find ourselves fighting the undead. Let's block this army.
Morg says what?
so far so good.
The one's ready.
Let's steal technology. Wow, our agent actions are free. I love it. Hi, river troll hag. I miss my calling as a voice actor. Okay. Next turn, Skarsnik should be taking Eckendorf. And then we'll probably... Hell, we'll probably just underground move right past the miner settlement there, and we'll just go straight for the Silver Road. I think that would be smart. I don't think we've seen Grimgor win a single battle in at least 10 turns. Probably longer. He's lost every... Where the hell did you come from? They confederated that stupid faction. Oh my god. What a pile of crap. What a load of crap. Oh my god. They confederated that faction and that little army ran out and killed my lord that I was recruiting. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's okay. They're going to lose the Silver Road. I can't believe that just happened, though. That is... and I also can't believe I didn't anticipate it. Like, I was thinking maybe we should go out of our way to just kill off Karak while we were there with Skarsnik. But then it was like, nah, just keep my eyes on the prize and go after their capital. I didn't think they were going to turn around and do that. Yeah. It just means show no mercy. And that they're asking for pain. It's just... It's such a spiteful move out of the AI. It's like, oh, hey, look. You walked right by this? Bam. I mean, it's clever, too. It is clever. I don't really think the AI, you know, anticipated, like, planned that out or anything like that. I think it was just more of when it came times for the dwarves' turn. They just offered Confederation as one of their 8,000 diplomacy deals that they do behind the scenes, so... Black Mountain. And this is right here is the reason I was thinking that I would take Skarsnik and start working on capturing... shoot. Now Sylvania's got this one. Damn it. Oh. Those sons of...
I'm the best.
Urgh.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Well, that really throws a wrinkle into things for me. That really throws a wrinkle. Okay, well, it is what it is. Can't do anything about it right now. Skarsnik and his WAAAGH. Where is that agent down here? Give me this block army, please.
Let's get started.
Okay, good.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks. Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks. Knife 'em. Yes, Awesome, Skarsnik.
Let's see here. Growth and obedience, extortion rate, and growth and obedience. Bludget can seek revenge. Yeah. Bludget's gonna have to come in here and take this, but then I don't know what we're gonna do about this back here now that Sylvania has it. I guess our only hope is that it rebels. But it's got plus 12 public order. Ah, man, now we're never going to be able to complete that province.
You come bearing arms. Is it war?
Absolutely not.
Oh, wait, hold on a sec. No peace yet. What is this worth? That's only worth 700. I don't care.
You come bearing arms. Is it war?
Of course.
Okay.
What do you want?
Okay, so we're going to come and hit this. This is safe for now, at least from the border princes. But I wouldn't be surprised if they don't run over here and raise it.
I got me brother.
Would not surprise me in the least. Okay, weapon strength for the troll hag. I guess melee attack for the goblin big boss. Okay, we're nearly here. Let's bring our troll hag back over. Okay, they're not defending this. Are they raising an army here? I hope they're not. This will be a good settlement. I'm wondering if I should swap something out. It would be kind of nice to bring, I don't think a feral wyvern's going to do that much. It would be kind of nice, though, to bring in the biggin rogue idol for this, right? I think it would be nice. And I think out of all the units down here, unfortunately, the squig hoppers are like the least useful for a siege battle. So, okay, there goes one more unit of squig hoppers, and the rogue idol's coming into Skarsnik's army. We'll upgrade him with weapon strength.
Who needs stabbing?
Oh, I can do my giants. Bonus versus infantry or weapon strength. I think weapon strength is good. Yeah. And then we got to do our gobos here. Okay, fungus flasks. And I'm out of scrap. Would you look at that? And I was going to say, I bet you now that all of our research costs scrap, but no. We've got this one on the end. And then we can get the biggest WAAAGH, 5 reputation per turn. I'm excited about that. I think that'll be good. Imminent rebellion. Who cares? All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going to get Karaz-a-Karak. Pretty sure we're going to get it before we're done streaming here. Now, part of me would like to kill the dwarf army first so that I can lay siege for like maybe 2 or 3 turns and just build some towers. And if we kill off that army, that'll give us enough time to build those towers before they come up and reinforce, I think. Especially since they're bringing up another army. The other option is I just storm the settlement. But I got plenty of time. I got like 11 turns. And that should be more than enough time to kill both of these dwarf armies, if I can manage it. And then go lay siege for like a turn or two. Grimgor is absolutely screwed. Kind of perplexing that the red fangs are still up. And the top knots have been destroyed. Extra teeth? No, I'll take the shiny helmet. Give me that leadership. And there's our rebellion.
Not mistake me for the fool.
Me. War boss, innit? Gobbo war boss. All right.
All right.
Moving.
All right, well, I guess we'll just move all the way up. No sense in being subtle about it. We got the nice garrison building here. So what is our garrison now? How many fanatics? Are they all fanatics? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fanatics. That's not too bad. Okay. So, Skarsnik.
Do you take me for a WAAAGH?
I do take you for a WAAAGH. Alright, if I can block Hugrim, Berloxson.
Doc wants me. Never.
Excellent.
No, I will not shame my clan.
How far can this guy move?
Take me for a WAAAGH.
Really? You can move that far?
I will not disgrace my
You can move all the way up to here. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that.
Plotting and scheming.
Well, I mean, the smart way to do it, right, is to set up an ambush with Skarsnik, but like every single ambush I've set up, no matter how much my success chance is, fails.
What?
So let's set up an ambush.
A scheme worthy of Skarsnik.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna fail.
Morg says what?
What are you, a circus entertainer? Standing on your mount?
I serve. Mr. Stabby.
Mr. Stabby! So they've been blocked, they can't go very far. And teach them right. Never really thought of trolls.
Big enough for anything.
Never really thought of trolls as educators, but you know what? They got a skill. It's called teach them right. Let's bring our shaman down to here.
Move.
I want to see if they're recruiting anything else in Iron Rock. We got 10 turns to get this done. If I can get the ambush here, or they underground move and we intercept, or they just move closer and we're able to get them, then that'll be good. That'll make me happy. But if 3 more turns goes by and we haven't destroyed either one of these armies, then I'm just wasting time.
From the river.
So we'll see how it goes.
Seeking prey.
This is all runes. Who's got this? Zufbar? Alright, we're almost there. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. Just give me like one successful ambush with Skarsnik. We haven't had one in forever. Since we were fighting probably Karak Norn or Karak Hearn in the beginning of the campaign in the first stream. That's probably the first stream is probably the last successful ambush that I've had. Now, to be fair, we did have Bludget earlier in this area. He was ambushed and he didn't get spotted. So, I mean, okay. Yeah. Yes. Yes, we got it. Well, we gotta fight it manually, right? We gotta fight it manually because I haven't had a successful ambush in forever, and so I want to actually control the outcome. Unfortunately, we don't have any nice Foots of Gork here. Ooh, pretty. Just take a moment to admire this. And where's my Dwarvsy friends? Down over here. So their cannons and stuff are going to be back here, right? At the end of the line. All right. And then, so what are those up there? Giant Slayers and Slayers. Okay, well, we want to watch out for those. Okay, so we're going to set him there. I'm going to send our spiky rollers into the artillery. That should be more than sufficient. I'll set our... Let's see, Goblin Archers up there, maybe? We need our Goblin Archers where they can shoot all the stupid Slayers. And then we need to get on their Thunderers right quick. Okay, so all this stuff, guard mode off, and then let's get Skarsnik here. These guys here. Okay, let's make like a real thick formation of the Night Goblins. That might allow us to maximize our damage from the Fanatics, and then let's set our Nasty Skulkers kind of up the hill a bit. Okay, and I don't really care about bringing the WAAAGH into this. So here we go. Black and the blah 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 blah. Okay, send some Fanatics over there. I'm like Oprah. You get Fanatics. You get Fanatics. You get Fanatics. Everybody gets Fanatics. Unfortunately, we don't get to admire our handiwork. That was very effective. Holy smokes. That was beautiful. Let's just look at the damage the Fanatics did to all these Longbeards. Oh my gosh. I love it. That was a thing of beauty. Where's all the Slayers in here? There's giant Slayers. These are Longbeards. Yes, let's send our Nasty Skulkers right into the Slayers, where they do the least amount of damage. Where's their Lord hiding in all this junk? I can't even find him. There he is. Spiky stab! Squig hoppers aren't doing so good. Shoot the giant slayers. Actually, you know what? Just stay away from the slayers now, because everything's fleeing. Whoa! Oh, that was fun. Those fanatics did a crap ton of damage. Not representative in here with the number of kills, but all of those Longbeard units basically got evaporated by the fanatics. That was pretty neat. No damage on our WAAAGH. Take all the money. Now, my only regret is that I didn't put Skarsnik a little bit closer to where he could go hit the settlement. But it is a walled settlement, so... I don't know that that would have been wise. Okay, so while we watch Grimgor get killed, there was a little piece of that army left. And since Bludget is nearby, this little army right there, I think with Skarsnik, we're just gonna beeline for his capital. And try to get a siege up. I think that's what we should do. We don't need towers, but I don't know. Attacking with towers is always kind of fun. Because they get to move up to the walls. Everything pours in. You take the walls a lot easier. So we might do that. We might do that. I'm undecided. Critical failure? Aha! He died attacking Bludget. Good. Faction destroyed. Servants to Chaos. I think that's the one that spawns by Malekith.
The boss.
Be gone.
Really? You can't get there?
Go in. Getting it done.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Okay, let's block him again. Good.
No.
No. Why is he taking attrition? It's all undead corruption back there. Seems silly.
Don't think so.
Oh, boy. No, I want to hold Akendorf. And him and his buddy, Kazran and Hugrim, they could team up in here and they could get Akendorf from me. So, as much as I do not want to do this, I think we're going to... I'm going to block army and make sure he, like, really cannot go anywhere. Good.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
And we'll wipe him out. I'm going to go ahead and auto-resolve this.
I'm up.
Seems like it went okay.
Supreme ruler of 8P.
And I could force march all the way to here, and I think I'm going to do it.
Like a good idea.
But let's first,
Let's roll, hey.
let's double check that we're clear.
Now's the time.
Let's make sure he's not recruiting up in here and can underground move right into my backside. Hey, look! Skarsnik's prodder. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. So I think we're in the clear for this. Weapon strength. He's almost ready for his mount. And weapon strength and deadly onslaught for River Troll. Hey. Dude, what are you doing way down here? Chaos came in like 3 or 4 turns ago. How in the hell did he get way down there? How did you get this far south? Like, Chaos only just showed up like maybe 5 turns ago. That guy hauled butt down here. Teach him right. Damage building and turn. Okie dokie. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to it. Oh my god, Grimgore. It's so painful to watch Grimgore struggle down here. I think after I take Karaz-a-Karak's capital, or maybe even while I'm taking it, we should probably ask Grimgore if he wants to confederate again, because he's losing ground left and right. There's absolutely no way we're not going to be butting up against the Skaven. And at least if we can confederate, we can get Grimgore in our faction. Of course, we'll be hit with that stupid public order confederation debuff, but like, I think we're good to take the Silver Road. I think we're going to get it at this point. And if we can confederate with Grimgore, at least we'll keep some of Blood River Valley and WAAAGH's starting position. Like, if we can do it fast enough before he loses everything. And then we could take Grimgore right here and start working on the territory south of the Silver Road. Yeah, it might be worthwhile to try that. And the border princes have now built up a little bit in here. They've not yet resettled Zvorak. Karaz-a-Karumble. Yeah.
Fellow tribe, welcome. Get your daggers out, boys.
Get your daggers out, boys. Oh, he lost territory. He lost territory. Okay, our Goblin Great Shaman's ready for duty again. And Fyldorf is under siege.
Yes, rah, rah, smash, kill. You have until the sands run from this glass tunnel.
Alright, so it looks like Sylvania is finally taking it.
Talk to me, beast. Spit.
Looks like Sylvania is finally taking it. And has this finished upgrading? Finally. Yeah, what the hell? I'll build a shaman's hut. And I guess I can get rid of the growth building. Okay.
No.
He didn't get anything new here.
All right.
All right.
Let's scrap.
You would think this would be like more of an auto resolve in our favor, but in we go. In we go. And this is nice because now we got some Vanguard deployment back here that we can use. So let's go ahead. Let's set them there. Giant trolls. Okay, these are fanatics now, so that's cool.
Fanatics away! Stickers ready!
I'll put the skulkers there, and then 1 unit there.
What you want?
And let's hit their correlers to start with, because I'm pretty sure we outranged the iron drakes. And we'll swing over that way.
Right then.
And we'll swing over that way.
Night Goblin Warball!
And we'll swing up to about there.
Do it!
Make a line of orcs. And a line of gabos.
Doing one!
The war flows in me.
Now, do they got the ethereal units in here? I don't see any this time.
Warball! We do it!
Okay. Let's hit the correlers again. They're aiming at our trolls.
Running! Yes! Moving fast! Nasty skulkers!
The jig is up.
Gonna kill 'em! The lads are ready!
Okay, let's charge into the correlers over here. Get the longbeards. Okay, let's go get on the organ gun. Let's get in over there. Okay, let's get that and that. Okay, we look good in here. Oh, crap. No, no, no. That was the wrong unit. And now I'm getting torched because I'm farting around with that crap.
Shaman, moving fast.
Okay, get in there.
Let's get up.
Back out. Just get away from that crap.
Fight! Goblin! Come on, lads! Running! Fight for more!
Shaman,
Gonna kill him! Charge!
Okay, come back in. Shoot there. Shoot there. Get on that.
No mercy!
Oh my god, my WAAAGH. Damn these things. Yeah, I need some fast movers over there, please. And I need another fast mover up here, please. Yeah, we broke all that. Shoot there. Get over this way. Get on him.
Moving fast! Stickers
Good God, those drakes. Shoot that. Get in there. It's too much to micro. It's too much. Okay, but everything's breaking, so we've got this. Is this one of the ethereal ones? Nope. But he's breaking too. Okay, there we go. What's still up? Who is still fighting in here? Yeah, wipe him out, please. And you can't shoot the magic missile because there's too much stuff in the way. Too many friendlies. Is our war machine still firing? Yeah, it's hitting that stuff over there. All right, good. So we got that. Damn, the Iron Drakes, they torched the WAAAGH pretty good. Simon and Garfunkel, how you doing? I grew up in a family of bad jokes. Let's just go ahead and occupy this. My dad had a saying he used to do a lot. He used to use it on my brother, myself, and my mom. If we were mad or frustrated at him and then we were leaving the room, he would always say, "Don't go away mad, just go away." It's probably one of the most frustrating things you can hear too. All right, let's see here. For Bludget, let's put a point into Ambusher. Next turn, maybe we'll go clear off the Rebellion with Bludget, although I think it'll take him 2 turns to get there. And let's go ahead and get the garrison and get the upgrade going. We need an obedience building in here. Did I hear about the Black Orc Big Boss for the Blood God? No, I've unless this is like a setup for a punchline. The way I understand it is he was in one of the CA streams and then he disappeared. And in all my early access stuff, I never saw him. So he quickly got removed if he was in. And then it's been speculated that he's going to be part of the Skulls for the Skull Throne stuff. But you're saying Blood for the Blood God. And then a whole bunch of Warhammer games I was seeing today were updated in Steam. Not just Total War, but other Warhammer games were all being updated with small patches, and presumably for whatever Games Workshop is doing. Because isn't Skulls for the Skull Throne and Blood for the Blood God, aren't those like yearly Games Workshop events that they do? And you'd have to correct me if I'm wrong. But in any case, now where did that army go that was down here? I think we're clear up in here. I don't think they're recruiting or doing anything. Yeah. Yeah, Skulls for the Skull Throne then is what the event is. That's what I always remember it being. Let's see, Skarsnik. I think with Skarsnik, we're going to... We're just gonna underground move. Really? It's as far as I can move.
Sounds like a good idea. 2 in 1.
All right, we'll just regular move with Skarsnik. So he's back in the game, huh? Or he will be after the event is done and the community completes some sort of silly objective or something.
Orcs will.
All right, let's bring this big boss out this way. I'm really thinking like we should ask Grimgor if he's ready to confederate. I'm really thinking that we should do that.
I despise no furs. No
We might be able to get non-aggression with Queek. And then, can I see Clan Eshin anywhere? But no, I didn't see it yet. I'm in a Discord channel that's hosted by Creative Assembly for all the content creators that get early access and everything. People were talking about how all the games are being updated today, so they were kind of anticipating that something was going to happen, but no official word yet. So, but that was a few hours ago, and everyone was basically saying that the event starts in like 30 minutes. So by now, the event, whatever it is, has presumably been going on for a few hours.
I have only one good ear, yes, but I still.
No, I meant Clan Eshin.
You have words to say. We have
All right. So I can get non-aggression packs with the Skaven. So if Grimgor
now then, boys. Come say hello to my
is ready to confederate, I can get all of this down here. I'd expect that over time we would lose most of this, but if I can like hang on to this and carve out this big chunk, I think it's worthwhile. However, I don't want to confederate Grimgor until we have non-aggression with the Skaven in place. So,
what will you say?
So Clan Eshin, let's get that non-aggression pact and pay me for it. You're not going to pay very much. Okay. Now this doesn't necessarily mean that we won't like go to war and wipe out the Skaven later, because we're Skarsnik and we's Trixie. But for right now, I think scheming and plotting. I think this fits our schemes and our plots.
curses.
But he's just gonna go.
No, not.
Okay, I might have to pay a little bit here. I'm not paying that much. Okay, I'll give you 2,000. I did that the wrong way. I'll give you 2,000 for a non-aggression pact, Queek.
Stop. No.
Yeah. I'll make it 4.
Running dash.
I just want to make sure that if we confederate Grimgor, I don't have to worry about this guy. 63.
No.
Why you gotta be such a problem here? This is good for us. It's in our best interest. Okay, you know what? I will offer you 10. This is the last offer I'm going to give. And it's way more.
No, not.
Okay, so we're going to end up at war with Queek. Seems inevitable. Down in Goblin Town. All right. Let's scoop up Grimgor.
I always like something to fight.
Give me 10,000 for the Confederation, too. Okie dokie. Give me 7,000. 8,000. 9,000 and we confederate. Okay. I dread to see what my income per turn is going to be right now. It's probably going to be minus 15,000. Only minus 8. Wow. I could make that work. I can make that work.
Nasty magic's ready.
But I don't see any reason to keep this for me. So you're out of here. Only minus 5. Even better.
Let's go.
Let's go. Province secured. Which one? And now we've got the Confederation debuff. Right? There's no debuff? There's no minus 10 public order BS Confederation debuff anymore? Oh, thank God. Okay. So that's awesome. And then we have the Marshes of Madness. We need walls over here. So I'm gonna build the obedience building, and I'm gonna dismantle this one.
Nasty thing. Curses.
Come on, you ding dong. 15,000. The only reason I would offer 15,000 is because we just got a whole bunch from Grimgore.
Run in dash.
Damn it. I don't want to fight Skaven. I don't want to fight the Skaven. But I don't want to pay him like 20 grand either. It's a complete waste. Oh boy, let's get our garrison up here. We need walls in Stone Mine Tower. Are we touching territory here?
Not invoke the gods around Sitra. They bow to me.
Who are you at war with? Chaos?
I ascend. Very well.
Okay.
Priest King of Grey, you come before a king, one that has reigned for eons.
This works. Little bit of diplomacy here.
My will.
No defensive alliance, though. I don't do defensive alliances anymore because they're worthless. Alright, fine. I'm not going to nickel and dime for 150 gold. Let's see. Greenskins can't trade, so that doesn't matter. Okay, so who likes us now? Sylvania likes us a lot, and their strength rank 1. What if I could just give you a bunch of money? I would give you 22,000 for a military alliance, but you don't like it. Let's go back to our big list of people that like us. Red Fangs have 1 settlement.
I'm listening.
In your Emmer campaign, it used to be Order Tide, now it's Skaven Tide. Yeah. Yeah, Skaven. I was playing Emmerich yesterday just for fun, and I took the first 2 dwarf settlements, and then the third one I sacked it over and over again a few times, and then I raised it to go head back and head off the rebellion, and then of course Clan Eshin declares war, right? And I wasn't going lightning strike with Emmerich. I went up his unique line, and I had to fight so many Skaven. But then eventually Clan Eshin, they overcommitted to the westernmost minor settlement. I took Emmerich and took their capital, and then I took everything else. And like I took Snitch's entire province, and he took 1 minor settlement for me. So it was a fair trade. But yeah, and it's like that campaign is like 80 turns or 60 turns in, and I don't even have 2 whole provinces. I've got like 1 province and 2/3 of a province, because Clan Eshin just has absolutely no relaxation. They're nuts. They're incredibly nuts. Nobody else over here really likes me all that much.
I am great powerful one.
Clan Vulcan's not gonna diplomacate with us. So there was 1 battle in that Emmerich campaign where And because I didn't have lightning strike, I had to fight it. But I had my garrison, the provincial capital garrison, and Imric's army, and it was 12,000 Skaven against my garrison in Imric, and I did win. But oh my god, it was so laggy, so laggy. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I already moved Skarsnik. I've forgotten what I was doing. I think we should bring Zugrak up to damage the walls. We'll go ahead. We'll steal technology too while we're here. And Grimgor, I feel like I need to get you away from this poisoned city. Let's go ahead and get our walls going in here, and let's get our growth going in here. And we don't need this recruitment building, but I'll keep the obedience building. And I know that these I know that my settlement upgrades are like haphazard and all over the place, but it is what it is. It is what it is. This is Sleight of Miser. Did I get any new agents from this confederation? Did I pick up new agents? We got Grimgor.
Boss of them night goblins.
Boss of them night goblins. I feel like I should disband this army. Wow, I'm really surprised that the Confederation didn't hurt our income more.
Send me to battle.
Like, why do I just got this one little dude sitting over here? Well, this'll work.
I'll crush them all.
Crush them all. 8 points. Orc War Boss. Get out of here.
I'm hungry. Yes, boss.
Oh, I did. I got another Goblin War Boss down here. Cool. But he's already moved. Thanks for picking up both mounts for me. That's handy. How come I can't switch him to the wolf? Do I have to do none and then... Okay. The vicious... the vicious bog churna. Okay. Let's see. Where do I need to bring you? Let's spend some skill points here. Let's put a point in a specialist. Spread public order. Okay, whatever. All right, Grimgor. I'm going to move you to here, where we have a terrible ambush success chance. But I think with Grimgor, we can get in here and do some damage. Okay, so let's ambush. Okay, I'll finally repair this and repair that. I'm really surprised that our income is not a whole lot worse. I'm used to confederating and it just absolutely killing off all of your income. I mean, we have upkeep reduction 10% from technology, but it's only 10%. It really shouldn't be reducing technology upkeep by that much. We also didn't really look at Grimgor's stats and skill allotment in his items and whatnot. They've probably completely butchered him. Now the dwarves, they wounded that chaos agent. And the siege is broken at Fildorf, so Manfred, maybe he sacked it? I don't know. I don't know what Manfred did, but then he went and he suicided on the fort. So that's kind of interesting. But I kind of like the way this turned out. This was a decent confederation. We should... Grimgor had WAAAGH up earlier.
Speak up then,
So WAAAGH might be in our recruitment pool as well. No, I'm not going to military ally with you. You got one settlement. What the hell? Okay. So the undead rebellion just killed something. I don't even know what it was. That was interesting. Okay, 4 turns and we'll have 5 reputation per turn. Yippee skippy. 7 turns until we get Karaz-a-Karak. I just want to see, do we have WAAAGH? We should. Yeah, we got WAAAGH. He's wounded though. They put 7 points in the campaign skills. Hopefully they got the evasion in the underway. And then 7 points in the red line. All right. This is looking pretty good. Let's come down this way. Damage the walls. You know what? I don't think I'm going to get any towers. I think I'm just going to rush in. I think we can do it. On second thought. What advantage would I have with towers? I could put a bunch of orc boys on the walls against the thunderers and stuff, I guess. Yeah, okay, towers.
Stabby, stabby.
We've already damaged the walls. Let's get some towers. Let's get some towers. Mr. Stabby.
Moving.
Okay, we need garrison, growth. Garrison. Garrison, and... Now, what am I going to do with this one way down here? Misty Mountain. Where's Misty Mountain? Back in here. Oh, wow. How much time do you think it's going to be before the dwarves pop over here with some nasty army? They seem like they're running low on territory. Oh, they got 13. They got 13. But okie doke. All right, Grimgore. Let's see.
Spell time.
Let's bring a shaman over. We're gonna have a rebellion there soon.
Corpse fist. I think not.
Ah, Belagar's right there.
Morg says what?
Dockek.
What you want?
Okay.
River throw hag.
Let's take Grimgore.
I'll do it.
I think we can get in here. We'll put the River Troll Hag in the army as well. The Immortals. He doesn't have any Black Orcs. Kind of sucks. River Troll Hag. Alright, Grimgore. You got Gitsnik and your Bloodforged armor. That's crap. That's crap. Alright, well we have to take it or Belagar is going to at least break the siege and then get in. So here we go. Not a big fan of the cavalry units, but well, we might be able to do this. And then after this, we'll be taking Karaz-a-Karak's capital with Skarsnik, and then we'll defeat the rebellion over in the Black Mountains. I feel like this is the better entrance over here. It just seems a little closer to the choke point once we get in, or the capture point. Grimgore, Giant, River Troll Hag. Oh, let's see. I mean, I guess I can climb the walls with the night gobos. Lots of cavalry. Say my name. Say my name. And then we'll set all this stuff back here. The orc boys will climb up, though. So let's do this. I love how they chant, "We's gonna get ya." It's beautiful. Guard mode off of all that. Guard mode off there. Guard mode off here. Okay, so we got miners and quarrelers up here. Come on, don't be shy. Get the wall or the door. Why'd you stop short? You dingalings. They're hitting the tower trying to shoot us back here. Let's send some Savage Orc boys up the walls, and then we'll send some biggins over here. Can I puke through the door? Doesn't seem like it's working. Yeah, okay. We got a nice debuff that we can use. Let's come all the way over there with that stuff. Fast-moving artillery, or cavalry. I smell fear.
Where's the scrap?
86% damage. We're almost in. Grimgore's in. Up top. Let's come down with this unit. Okay, big effect duration. Then we got some magic resist. Then what is this? Self. Target if unit is a lord or hero. Well, I'm clicking on a lord or a hero. Alright, whatever. Let's come into here. The Savage Orcs, ironically, are taking lots of damage. And then we got a nice conga line outside with all the cav and everything. And this is magic resist. So it's really not going to do much. Man, the Savage Orc biggins are getting slaughtered by quarrelers with great weapons. That's kind of sad. Okay, but you guys get in there. Grimgore there. Okay. You guys are in here. Goody. Let's bring the Night Gobos over. Let's cruise through with the Giant and see if we can't get him behind. Oh my god, these Savage Orc biggins. Keep moving, Giant. Keep moving. Can I get my River Troll Hag out here too? That'd be kind of nice if I could. Come on, get over here. Grimgore's Big WAAAGH. Okay, can you come down, please? Okay, I got my troll hag out. Okay, river troll hag is out. There we go. Now we can start puking all over everything. Okay, finally got our night gobos. Grimgor, thankfully, is not really taking any damage. Okay, let's pull back with our cav. Dude, get off my river troll hag. Get the giant in there. Shoot. No, shoot this stuff up top. Okay, Grimgor, get on this guy. Puke over there. Shoot up there. Oh, you know what? When I was taking a screenshot for a thumbnail earlier, I forgot to put my projectile trails. There we go. Now I'll actually be able to see stuff shooting. Can't believe I've been playing all this time and forgot about that. There we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Grimgor is hacking this dude apart. Big guns. 98% damage. Let's bring all this stuff over. Okay, we got some of that breaking up top there. Their lord is still standing strong. He's going to go down with this spirit leech right here. Get him, Grimgor. Get him. Get some more vomit. Grimgor is putting up the big pursuit. River Troll Hag. Let's get that unit out. Okay, they're finally starting to break in the center. All right, good. We took a bit of damage, so Belegar could be a problem. He's not far off. Might even be worth it to maybe to sack it and pull back and let Belegar move in, and then we can counterattack while the garrison's weak and he doesn't have walls. That might be worth doing. It might be worth sacking this. Let's see. Yeah, you know, I'm going to sack it. I'm going to sack it. It's also completed a mission. But I was expecting we'd be able to move a lot farther than that.
Futile.
Doc Karaz, we might lose it before this gets built.
Despair involves fighting.
Grimgor, I'm going to move you as far as I can up here. We might lose this. I don't have any way to stop this army. I don't have an agent or anything that can block Belegar. Now, if I force march, I really can't go much farther. So that's just not going to help. Okie dokie. They picked Looter. Let's get Frenzy. Retro, hey! We'll get Doom and Darkness.
Who needs stabbing?
He needs stabbing right up here.
Night Gobbo War Boss.
What do I need in here? I can build pretty much anything. I probably need the Skaven Undercity. Or the, what's it called? The Rat Trappers. Simply because of the corruption. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to build this. The hell does that take 8 turns? That seems excessive. I guess we'll try to get that upgraded. Yeah, it's not worth 500. But if we get a Rebellion, Grimgore's right here. We're going to get one in 3 turns versus 2 turns. Let's put it off 2 extra turns, or 1 extra turn. Okay, all that's left is this, I think, for movement. I got Skarsnik Steel. Let's maybe come out. Scout a little bit over here. Yeah, these plagues are terrible. Mr. Stabby. Let's come up here, I guess.
Do not bore me, thing. I'll take headspine for my trophy. Running dash.
Oh, Queek. Why are you being so stubborn?
Make 'em bleed. No.
Okie dokie, here we go. The big event. The WAAAGH target. One of the best settlements in the game. The Silver Road? Yes, the Silver Road. Look at that damaged walls. Oh my god. It just smashed this settlement to bits. We don't have any artillery. Alright, Skarsnik, Big Boss, boom. You know what? Capture point's just a straight shot. Biggie. Well, get him. Let's just put our pump wagons in there too. Let's see, fanatics. I'll set them here. I guess I'll put the archers there too, next to Skarsnik and our squig hoppers. All right, here we go. Is this going to hit everything? It's not going to hit that unit or that unit. All right, good. We's Trixie. Maybe we'll just have the WAAAGH climb the walls or something. I don't know. What do we got? Hammers? Yeah, okay, sure. Debuff all the leadership.
Let's get nasty. Let's scrap. Stick 'em. Stabbers ready.
I don't know that that's going to do anything. Yeah, no, that was a big fail. Big idol, can you get over here? Get on the iron breakers. Get on the iron breakers. Get on the thunderers, whatever they are. Okay, get in here. Okay, trolls, get on the iron breakers. Yeah, those fanatics didn't do anything. Get on the artillery back there. Come over here. Are we in? Let's charge in. Get down there. Let's get the trolls and the pump wagons and the boss and the other guy out. But the two spiders push and Skarsnik push. Okay, shoot there. Can we get the fanatics through the door? Oh my god, it worked! It worked! Trolls and the pump wagons. Uh-oh. Here. Skarsnik, you were supposed to come up this way. There we go. They just broke. Yeah, that's how I like to see it. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I do great. How are you? Wow, our squig hoppers didn't do so hot, but we kicked the ever-living crap out of that garrison. We didn't even really use our WAAAGH. Your name is Kirill? Oh, nice to meet ya. Welcome to the stream. We've just captured Karaz-a-Karak's capital to fulfill our big WAAAGH target. With a handful of turns remaining, 70,000. Oh boy, no, gotta occupy it. Oh, look at that, our income just swung positive. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Raiden stashes. I got the diamonds and the gemstones. I'm going to build this stupid watchtower thing in here, too. And it didn't get knocked down a level. That's odd. That's really odd. Maybe because it's a WAAAGH target? I do not know. I'm going to build this for replenishment. And yeah, let's build that. And I think we're going to want that. How much money do I have left? 65,000. And the Arachnarok building. Over time, I can drop the growth building and I could drop the rat trappers, but for now I want it because I just think corruption is a problem. So that's good. And then that's going to get us the big WAAAGH trophy, which we can look at in just a second. Melee defense for our River Troll Hag. They need stabbing. Nice debuff. And then I think fleet-footed. We'll save his mount kind of towards the end. And then we end our turn. That's all we can do right now. So hopefully Belegar doesn't catch Grimgore. Yeah, I think we're okay. What are my... Oh, I can recruit lots of shamans and big bosses and stuff now. But I'm going to hold off on doing it. Boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, ba, boom. So we've done pretty good this stream. We've done pretty good. We started off with the goal of wiping out Karaz-a-Karak and getting the Black Mountains. We did wipe out Karaz-a-Karak in the sense that they were confederated. We didn't get all of the Black Mountains, but we made lots of money going to war with the Border Princes. We've captured the East Border Princes. We confederated Grimgore. Okay, Rav. See you in a little bit. I'm probably going to end the stream. Probably right here. So this is probably the end. And Belegar is forced marched, so he's not going to fight Grimgore. He's bringing up a second army. So we're going to have to retreat and just hope that we can get far enough away. Come on, Grimgore. Big retreat. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, it was enjoyable. We did good. I'll probably pick this up. Oh, what is today? Is today Thursday? I think today's Thursday. I'll probably pick this up on Monday. 10 a.m. my time, Pacific. But yeah, I gotta get to work and stuff. I gotta use the bathroom too. I've been sitting here for almost 4 hours. Almost 4 hours. And so the plans, when we pick this back up, most likely on Monday, will be to finish capturing the Silver Road. And maybe reopening our war with the Border Princes so that we can take all of the Blood River Valley. And then, of course, defeating all these dwarf armies. I think with Grimgore, we're going to have to hole up in Barak-Var. Bludget will kill off the rebellion and then kind of hang out in this little area right here.
Have you come for a taste of our fungus brew, lads?
Nope. Go away. We don't have to worry about the Tomb Kings because we have non-aggression pacts with them. The Wood Elves, even though they're at war, are very defensive. They haven't bothered us the whole campaign. Oh, Undercity discovered. You don't say. Yeah, we got a few rebellions coming our way here. I don't see anything about an Undercity in here. All right, so when we come back in the next one, we need to finish upgrading the walls and stuff in these southern territories that we picked up with our Confederation. We'll try to defend this. Who are you at war with? Like, where are you going?
You are not.
Like, the only faction that you're at war with is the Puppets of Chaos? You gotta be kidding me. He's gonna declare war on us. He's gonna attack this. I just know he is. We're gonna be up to our eyeballs in Skaven. But okay. When we come back, we're gonna try to take all of this. We might bring Skarsnik out to defeat these three armies first before we go through and take that, though. Grimgore will probably go over here. Most likely we can't save this unless we can block army on Belegar, and then maybe Grimgore can take these two armies with the garrison. I don't know. It's real questionable. It's questionable. And it looks like the Golden Order finally lost Fildorf, so this is their last settlement here.
Welcome to my realm.
I'd really like to get a military alliance with you. I'll even join your war against the Golden Order. I just want to see, like, if I gave you all of this. God. Oh, Manfred, you're being a pain. Okay, but we're going to end this here. And those are kind of our plans when we come back next time. Those of you that stopped in, I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found it entertaining. I think we're doing pretty good. Getting closer to taking territory over here. It's kind of fun. And we'll see you next time. You have a good afternoon. Take care.